High
Scan.
levels of water found. Low levels of aluminum found.
Hopefully I'll be able to tell. Wow, it's like no
High
resources yet.
levels of silicon found.
Hopefully I'll be able to tell if people are
Medium
lagging too
levels
badly
of
because they'll just
aluminum
leave and
found.
go AI.
Low levels of carbon found.
It's an advantage of not
High
turning
levels
Masquerade
of
on.
aluminum found.
Keep looking around. Man, there's no real great spots yet. Let's see what... Okay, that is silicon. We can be kind of patient still because we haven't found any really great spot, so we'll just try and wait for that extra claim. See how that goes.
High levels of iron found.
Okay. Some iron, a little bit of carbon still. There's
A
really like
geothermal
half of this
vent.
map doesn't
That
exist
will
is
be
the
useful.
problem, right? Because it's all just that completely unusable rocky spire area. I like how everybody else this game is like, I don't know where to do anything because it's all awful. Totally understandable. What's up here? We're just gonna fully explore this map and then I'm gonna like throw down Robotic on a bunch of water and watch everybody else die of thirst. Well, I mean, there's a good silicon spot though.
Scientific colony founded.
Okay, well, somebody just threw down on a whole bunch of carbon for some reason. That was weird.
Expansive colony
What can I do with
founded.
this? What can I do with this? I could just try it. I'm probably going to lose because I'm terrible at Robotic, but we can try this anyway. Let's see. Wow, we're pretty low on carbon, though, too. I don't know. There's some. Is there enough to use? Maybe.
Site P4275 scanned and acquired.
Okay.
Commencing
do
build
that.
routine. Stand by for instructions.
Secure that. Go ahead and plant. Yeah, I put myself in a bit of a corner here, didn't I? That's all right. Go ahead and plant those. Sell off. Yeah, we'll sell off the water. That's okay. Sell off the water. Okay, there are a few geotherms. I guess we can try and use them. We'll see how it goes. This map is just terrible, though. This map has nothing. Start auto supply. We want to start that steel rolling in, even though it's pretty expensive right now. Let's see. What am I going to want for power? I could use solar. Solar's not going to be bad here at all. But there are a couple geos as well. I think we'll lean solar anyway, which means I'm going to hold on to the silicon.
Is online.
Okay, what can I do with that?
Scavenger.
Should have sold off my electronics a year ago. Pick up that claim. All right. And of course use that claim for steel. And we are going to have to bring in more iron as soon as we've upgraded. We still need steel because we need to get to the upgrade. So I'm okay spending money to get to that upgrade at this point. But that is something that's going to have to be considered. Alright, somebody took the really nice silicon tile. That shouldn't be too much of a surprise. Thankfully, we don't need glass either. Well, maybe we'll just move into water resources if we absolutely have to. Where's that going? Okay. Can cut this
Expansive
guy off from
colony
this thing.
expanded.
Slant drilling might also be extremely important in this game, so that's something to consider as well. Come on. We're almost there. There we go.
Improving efficiency. Beginning construction.
Another iron mine.
Articulating splines.
Let's go ahead and take this highly valuable water tile. Potentially highly valuable
The
later
black
in the game.
market is
Water tile, I
online.
should say. And what are we looking at for resources? About 3,000. We'll probably need to commit the rest of this to power.
Scientific colony expanded.
But before that, we definitely want to make enough money to pick up a new claim. And just fight over that with everybody else. Alright, that's enough. Take the claim. And let's see. We could try making some glass. People are pulling in silicon, and we can always choose to move out of glass if we want to. Let's see, we've got one scavenger. This guy's not making enough steel on his own. He's just kind of got a hodgepodge of nonsense over there. This guy's not making a whole lot of steel on his own either, and it's not good steel at all. Maybe we'll just try and force the upgrade here. Maybe we can get away with that. Just selling off steel. It's a weird game, though. It's really hard to tell exactly what's best in any given moment. Fantastic. That's exactly what we want to see. Silicon surplus while we try and get down a solar panel. Sell off some of the steel. There we go.
Freelance pirates are
Maybe I won't commit any
auctioning
more to
their
steel.
services
Maybe I'll commit
the
to iron
highest
instead for now. Yeah, we can keep bidding on pirates. Nobody else wants to bid too much on pirates.
4,000, 5,000,
Ooh, I know what we can do that would be really rude.
6,000,
Huh.
7,000,
Okay, okay. I have a plan. I have a game plan. We'll see how it goes.
9,000,
Yeah, those are still worth. Okay. Pretty obvious location.
pirates.
The black
I
market
hate
is
those
online.
filthy bandits.
I do have to seriously consider exactly how I want to approach the rest of this game, but that's okay. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. Sell off this iron that we're pirating. Sell off some electronics. Oh, that went up. Shoot. There we go. New claim. Brand new claim. And let's make sure we can use it. There we go. And now we just be patient. We need to be patient. We don't want to upgrade too fast. It's costing us way too much money as is right now. Our stock price is falling dramatically. Thankfully, we can't get bought out, so that's kind of okay. And we can use it rather than it killing us. Oh, excellent. A chemical shortage. Okay. Or a chemical surplus, sorry. That's also exactly the kind of thing we want to see. We will go ahead and upgrade right now. Aluminum just dropped in price.
Complete.
Sell off a bunch of iron. Get down this patent lab. And we will protect it as soon as we're able to.
Expansive colony expanded.
Why do I have so much? Oh yeah, because I put down another one. Duh. Don't be an idiot. Don't ask stupid questions.
The black
There we go.
market is online.
Okay. And basically, there was a chemical surplus, right? So we can make better use of the patent lab because everything's going to be a bit cheaper. We can maybe go for teleportation. Might not be a bad idea. We've got just a few tiles taken close to us. We may be able to really abuse teleportation with everything being so cheap. And then we'll start looking into other things like slant drilling and the like. Okay, yes, you knocked down my power. I am proud of you. Can we get on with our lives now, please? Not selling off water, not selling off water. Teleportation, that's what we're looking for right there. That'll work. Then we really do want slant drilling, if we can manage it. Water's already getting kind of expensive. Okay. AI is going for the colony stock. It isn't AI at this point. Worth noting. This might be too much iron. Might be a little too much, but we're using a lot of it, and steel's very expensive still.
2,000,
No, we did not want to see this.
3,000,
We didn't want to see this at all right now, guys.
1,000,
We had the patent lab down. We don't want to have to fight people for this.
1,000, 6,000, 7,000.
Wow, seriously? Okay, fine.
The black market is online.
Okay, okay, how do we handle this? We can actually do something real stupid. Put down a mine there. Underground nuke went down. Good, good, good. We're going to start doing that all over the place in just a moment here, if we can get away with it. So basically, we have slant drilling, right? So we can pull in some silicon from here, maybe power some glass production, because glass is going up in price. We'll have to move out of that later, but that's totally okay. We're getting teleportations. We can go ahead and take the high-value tiles on the map and not worry too much that they're not right next to our base. Third, we have slant drilling, and we're just going to start pummeling everyone's water because they have to have water. They need water. We don't need water. We're robotic. Let's see what we can do to their debt and see about making them fight with that all game rather than deal with us all game. That's what I'm liking right now. That's what I want to do. Carbon, I am still definitely worried about. Carbon is an extremely valuable resource, and there really isn't a whole lot of it on the map. Thankfully, we do have slant drilling if things are going terribly wrong. Let's see. We are obviously dependent on carbon because of electronics. More so than most people are.
Full hardware upgrade.
Let's go ahead and
Black
secure.
market is online.
Let's secure one carbon tile. Just to make sure we have it. I'm worried about that. And let's start this process. Okay. We're just going to do this. And we're going to do this. And then we're going to do one of these. What have we got? What have we got? That wasn't me.
We caught a dirty rat trying to break our stuff.
Yeah, we did. Excellent. See? See? It worked. Trying to nuke this thing, we're going to have to defend it. That's the weakness here. We're going to have to defend that. But we can. Punish you. No more water for you. Okay, and now I was looking at getting a glass furnace down, but that is very expensive at the moment. And I'm more concerned about this thing. Got the patent for teleportation. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh yeah, we don't need carbon. I'm an idiot. We can get carpet scrubbing. Sorry, guys. You guys should have yelled at me for that in chat. It's fine, though. I had you all yell at myself. God, oh, man, I'm an idiot. Why would I do that?
The black market is online.
Shoot. There we go. Keep that defended.
3,000.
New pet up for auction.
Yeah, thinking machines is worth a lot of money, actually, in my opinion. We can maybe get an Offworld up if we get thinking machines.
5,000.
Nobody else wants it.
6,000.
It's fine by me.
7,000.
I mean, the computer wants it, right? It's a computer. It's going to want everything because it's a computer and that's how they work. Not a big deal.
So
Good. We got it. Thankfully, teleportation also significantly reduces our power costs, and so we're turning all this power into anti-debt rather than having our debt stack up more and more and more and more and more, which is very good. Okay. Okay. Headed for carbon scrubbing. That's fantastic. We have a decent source of silicon. Because of slant drilling, we've got this silicon tile. Look at this water price. Look at this water price. Oh, man. You know what we're going to do? Make it worse. Short the water. Get rid of it. I don't care. I know there's ice up here, but there's not very much. And people are seriously kind of struggling with the water right now. I don't know if they've noticed yet, but they are. We've got our water properly defended.
Expansive colony expanded.
Okay, if that doesn't get hit in the next 10 seconds, we can pick up an underground nuke and just keep going at people's water. We do have another claim. Is there any tile I really want? Is there like a mega important tile? Probably not.
Black market
So we'll just spend it there. Okay, we weren't hit. It's nuke time. This one. It's a scientific tile. It doesn't hurt as bad, but it does still hurt. I've never gotten to play with nukes before. This is silly. At least not like this. You get my point. Okay. Buying a share of the colony stock again. I see, computer. That's a... well, that is what it is, I guess. Barely worth commenting on is what it is. Boop-doo. Keep that going. I guess we can go ahead and do this while it's still cheapish. Okay, they do have a hacker array up. We'll need to be careful about that. They may be trying to surplus the water because water's gotten insane and they don't have any of it. So that's problematic. We wanna put a stop to that if we can at all.
Our hackers have compromised the trading.
Aluminum's so expensive. We're just gonna sell it right now.
Manipulation
Oh,
begins
power
shortly.
surge. Where was it? Oh, it was on my power. Like I
The
care.
black market is online.
We
Do one
caught
of
a
those.
dirty rat trying to break our stuff.
Shorted again. Okay, he did surplus it. We'll go ahead and make quite a bit of money off of that. Buy into this and let our shortages come back. And bring the price of water back. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Yeah, people are really committing to that colony stock right now, aren't they?
Their services to the highest
Sell off some little silicon, sell off some carbon, sell off some aluminum. Let's get one more of that for ourselves. There we go.
1,000. 6.
And now we really need to start looking at upgrading. Aluminum's pretty expensive right now, which is why we haven't upgraded yet, but we can fix that before long, hopefully. What are you making money off of, computer? Well, you have a lot of water incoming, don't you? Okay. Not so worried about that at the moment. Not worried about your power. There's aluminum there. There's aluminum there. There's carbon somewhere too. Let's just hit right here, actually. There we go.
Pirates. I hate those filthy
What are we looking at
bandits.
here? Energy vault, probably not a bad decision. Let's go with that. It is getting pretty late in the days already. We'll have to be careful. We need to make sure we pay off our debt
The
before
black market is
it gets
online.
too late in the game.
Improving efficiency.
Grid.
Our hackers have
Beginning
compromised
construction.
the trading service.
Reticulating
Why don't we do
supplies.
Price
this?
manipulation begins
Put those
shortly.
there. Put down 3 of these up here. There's another water shortage. Exactly.
Our hackers have compromised the trading service. Price manipulation begins shortly.
This is kind of a nice test of is this even doable, you know? More than that, it's like it's making these buildings bad, right? It's making these buildings all lose money. It's just, that's the whole goal of it right now. Is to just make all their stuff bad. Okay. Still going up. We'll just let it keep going up. Why not? Let's take this good water tile. No. Let's do this again. There. More shortages. Deal with it. I kind of want another tile to go with the electronics facilities, but maybe not worth. Offworld might not even be worth. Is there anything really cheap to send? Probably not, because of what I'm doing to water this game. Let's see, though. Nothing. Wow, there's really absolutely nothing in this game. Okay. That's okay. Do we need this patent lab still for anything? Somehow I kind of doubt it. We can maybe get nanotech, just in case. I don't know if we'll need it, though. I don't think we'll need
Our
perpetual
hackers
motion
have
either.
compromised
Why don't we
the
just
trading
scrap
service.
this?
Freelance manipulation are auctioning their services.
How much is a pleasure
to the
dome worth?
highest bidder.
What I should have done was research for the pleasure dome before I even considered scrapping.
7,000.
Maybe I'll just go for another hacker array and keep this up the whole game.
9,000.
Okay, sell off just a bit, short.
Sold.
Alright. This is a silly game, guys. I never play like this, but I'm enjoying it.
Pirates.
Ooh, a fuel
I
shortage.
hate
That's
those
interesting.
our hackers have compromised the trading service. Price manipulation begins shortly.
Sell off all kinds of carbon. A dust storm. That's okay, it's nighttime. It's not affecting us too badly. And that's going to just raise the price of food even more. Even more. I'm just going to let water keep going, by the way. Because nobody else seems to be doing a good job of using water. Like, I nuked a whole lot of it. No, my water. It's okay, I have 3,000. I don't care. Keep going. Just more water shortages. How did that hit? Elemental core? Really? That's what we're going to do? That was probably the computer. Do I need a goon squad again? Probably one more goon squad this game. One more goon squad. We're on to day 6. We're about a quarter of the way through day 6, so not too much longer to go. We've got about a day and a half or so. Oh man, chat started doing things. Debt is getting pretty crazy, but that's totally okay because my resources are even more crazy. And I can just pay off all that debt a little bit before the end of the game.
Our
Has the
hackers
hacker array
have
finally started growing you?
compromised
No, I
the
absolutely hate
trading
the hacker
service.
array and always
Price
will. And Juzo's
manipulation
shown up. That's nice. Hi,
begins
Juzo. I think the one player
Our
to
hackers
beat
have
me yesterday,
compromised
so I
the
kind of
trading service.
don't like you a little
Price
bit. But that's okay. That's
manipulation
okay.
begins shortly.
But yes, I still despise the hacker array and all it stands for. Not because I think it's like terrible for gameplay on its own, but because of how powerful it is being bad for gameplay. Yeah, we can short again. Why not? We'll just keep being ridiculous. We can use this. If it's not protected, we'll check and see if it's protected. I have too much iron. I might
The
need to
black
switch over to that.
market is online.
What we should actually do is get rid of all these. Forget all these. Get rid of them. Don't need them at all. And we can do... No, we can't make money off any of these, right? So what can we make money off of?
Compromised the trading service.
Glass is still
Price
kind of okay and going
manipulation
up.
begins shortly.
And if we do some serious nonsense like this, glass will keep going up. Anybody want that this game?
Up for
Anybody
auction.
want that this game at
Bidding
all?
will begin at
Units powered by water? I don't know. Looks like a pretty sweet deal to me. Nobody. Surprise.
auction unclaimed. Bidding closed.
I really need to look at getting some more colony stock purchased before too long. But I'm feeling pretty comfortable because look at where my debt is and look at where my stock price is. It's still above these two. Their debt's nowhere near as close, so clearly my assets are heavily outweighing that debt, right? Oh man, let's see, let's just do that. Let's just do one of those. There, deal with your surplus.
Price manipulation begins shortly.
Okay, we've got another water shortage coming in, but maybe we stop committing to the water shortage so hard. Now that we know there's water is going to be plentiful for some time. Oh, well, I don't know. That shortage hit real hard. Hit harder than I thought it would. Yeah, whatever. If it's working. Yeah, I'm not doing a good job of staying with it, guys.
The black
Too flip-floppy right
market is
now.
online.
Yeah, mutiny. There we go. What do we want to launch? I should have decided this beforehand. Sure, why not? Send up steel. Who
Our
cares?
hackers have compromised
Turn
the
off that.
trading servers. Price manipulation
We'll only have
begins
enough time for
shortly.
one launch. We'll start another launch just in case. I'm not too worried about it. It takes it away from him for a while. It's just almost free money. There's that water shortage come back. Anything else we want to really short? Let's do a short down here, right? You know, actually, what we can do... I don't know. No, I don't actually want to do any of that. There's not a whole lot of time left in the day. I'll just sit here and wait and be patient. And get all that done. I do want to short one thing, though. I think, for the end of the game. I think this will still be valuable.
The black market is online.
Oh man, everybody's debt is skyrocketing for some reason. How'd this guy's debt get so out of
Scientific
control?
colony
I don't know.
Look at all the money.
Maybe it's because he doesn't have any water. Just a guess. Just a guess. Just sell all that off, put the money into electronics, scrap these so they aren't costing us anything, because they're not going to make us anything the rest of this game. And yeah, day's almost over, so I'm not sure I even care.
Pirates are auctioning their services to the highest bidder.
7,000.
What am I looking at? Some money off water. Yeah.
So
Oh, I probably should have bid on those. I was too busy reading chat.
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits.
I got a doing okay today question. Answer is I don't know. I'm pretty tired. If I'm totally honest, I'm pretty tired. Oh, food surplus. That's okay. We don't care. We're not using food anyways. Sell off all that nonsense. Turn those off so they aren't costing us power, money. Those are turned off. Everything's all turned off. Oh, look, we win. Kind of a anticlimactic end when you're playing colony stock, right? But you know what? We still won. That's what counts. Look at the poor little computer with his $120,000 worth of debt. Sad for him.